Hi, I'm Diana, and today we're talking about building a wardrobe for a summer beach vacation. It isn't exactly a capsule wardrobe. What it is possibilities. Let's talk about some summer beach vacation essentials, including a nice hat. This straw hat I really like. I know that traveling with a non-crushable hat is annoying, but it's worth it to put up with it. You're going to need the sun protection, and it's cute. We're going to style it in some ways with a scarf, so just stay tuned. Let's talk about clothes. The first essential I want to talk about is that every summer you might want to get yourself a brand new, crisp, white tank top or t-shirt. Because white, as much as you think that you have cleaned it really well, it gets dingy. And to have a nice, crisp, brand new white shirt to travel with is a real luxury that actually doesn't cost much. So this year I got myself a brand new white V-neck t-shirt, brand new white tank top. Oh, that one's inside out. Just thinking outside of the t-shirt box a little bit, it's nice to have a white kind of camisole tank, beautiful sleeveless blouse to pair with things. It's nice to have a cotton or a linen tank that you can wear without a bra, if possible. But if you need a bra, straps wide enough to conceal your bra. It's very helpful to have some bodysuits because this is one of the easiest things you can wear with some light summer pants. And then you might want a more substantial tank, one that's thicker and ribbed and hugs you really nicely and doesn't show any body bumps. This is a more classic and classy tank that will class up your outfits if you so wish. So we have lots of other items to talk about. Let's just put one of these on and start. Let's go. So the thing about being near the beach is that sometimes it can be windy and cooler than you think. So you want to dress in layers. You also want to be prepared for being super hot. Let's start with this bodysuit and these really feminine pants that I showed you in a different video, but I think these are great for a beach vacation. They're from Halara. Whatever I can link to, I will link to below, or you'll find them in the tagged products. I'm also wearing these kind of fun silver sandals. None of this matches. I'm not sure that it has to, but I think we're going to switch to white sandals. Aha, that's very summery. I like the white sandals. Now, what am I going to do for a cover-up? I want to show you something that works really well for traveling to a beach vacation. Clothes in this texture, this cotton texture that's kind of puffy. This is wonderful travel material. First of all, it's cotton, so it's great for the beach. But not only that, it doesn't wrinkle. And don't fear the man collar because it's soft. Actually, I love the way this is coming together. I just want to hang it open like that. In fact, for an easier look, because I'm probably going to be carrying sandy things, I'm just going to roll up my sleeves. And this will offer me some sun protection when I want it, or some breeze protection when I want it. Let's add a little hat. How about just a soft fabric bag? I'm feeling pretty darn adorable in this, and I've got plenty of sun and breeze protection that I can just take off and have a very summery outfit that's fun for poolside. If you're finding this tie to be too much, you can always put it behind. There, I even like that better. And I've got a fun little tail when I walk, which I think is kind of cute and flirty. If people like women with tails, that is. You can flirt how you like. Nobody can judge your flirting. I also like these soft colors. I've got a brown bodysuit, soft pink pants, white shoes, a cream shirt, black, white, and cream bag. It's all very soft, very flowy, feeling good for the beach. What other kind of bottoms would I bring? So in addition to soft and flowy pants, I recommend a pair of linen shorts. Not everybody loves shorts, but I certainly do when it comes to the beach. And I'm not even going to worry who's going to look at my varicose veins, because guess what? No one cares about your varicose veins. Wear shorts. Shorts feel great in the summertime. It feels amazing to have the breeze on your legs. Let's try a different bag. Let's punch it up a bit. I'm going to bring out my Queen Baddie bag. This is fun and summery. It is a little much. Let's try something more reserved. How about this red purse for some casual after beach shopping around town? Yes. And you know what I like about this red bag? It matches my red bathing suit. And suppose I'm wearing my red bathing suit with my shorts. Let's do it. Can we just talk about this bathing suit for a second? This is my new bathing suit for this summer. I love the asymmetrical top. I love the color. And even though I usually do prefer a suit that has more structure and maybe a skirt, sometimes you don't want a skirt. And that's when you're going to be layering it under your clothes, under your wraps. The skirt can create all sorts of like extra fabric that you don't really want, and it takes a while to dry. So sometimes you just want a regular suit, and this is my regular suit for this year. I just love this for swimming, and I love this for layering. This is so fun. This is my new bathing suit for this summer. It's red, one-shouldered. I love it. I'll show you more in a second. And I just want to show you how I might accessorize this if I knew I was going to be wearing it. I love the way the red goes with the red. And I'm wearing my little thing I'm always talking about. My foot color Huaraches sandals. These are the best travel shoes ever. They go with everything. They go with every style. Okay, suppose I'm out shopping and this is just far too much stuff. I love it over the shoulders too, and that way I'm not too bare. Now, I do have a lot of stuff hanging on me. Suppose you did want to be more bare, you could totally just wear your bathing suit as a top. Then you're packing less stuff. But one thing that I do recommend that you pack for a beach vacation is a long shirt dress. What a versatile item this is. I love it with this. I love this look. And you know, if you are a little self-conscious about your legs, this gives you a chance to show a little bit of leg and feel the breeze without completely showing your legs. This is great. I love it. The only thing that makes it better is a scarf. And I tell you what, I never bring out this scarf of mine. This is one that I designed and it's called Sarah. It's on my website if you like it. I designed it specifically because it makes me think of vacation. These colors make me feel tropical and fun and relaxed, and I'm going to wear it with this outfit. In this case, we're going to take off the belt. How much do I love this? I love this all the way. I'm feeling really good in this. I'm feeling actually a little covered up. I'm feeling like I'm on vacation. I feel cool and breezy, and the swimsuit does make me feel like relaxed, like I could jump into a pool at any time. But you know what else makes me feel really relaxed and like I'm on vacation? A lot of color. Look at this fun summer dress. I'm excited to wear this easy dress even just around town here. I don't need to be on vacation for this fun pop of color. Don't tell me this isn't fun. This is fun. You walk into a restaurant with this and everyone's gonna notice. And maybe you're one of these people who are like, I don't want everybody to look at me. But why not? Why not stand out? That's actually something that I've never understood when people said, I don't want everybody to look at me. Why wouldn't you? Life is short. Be big, be bold, be seen, be visible. And it's just for a moment, and I guarantee you make a lasting impression on people. Okay, so what are we doing? We're out for an evening meal. It's warm, there's chips and salsa. This is perfect. Oh, look at my silver shoes. I didn't even show you my silver sandals. It's nighttime. I don't need my sunglasses. Should we add more color? Should we add the scarf back in? Why not? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these two colors together. And I want to choose a different bag because if I'm going to be a riot of color, I think I want to be a riot of color all the way. And I think the only way that I would like this bag more is if it were bright yellow. Because you know the answer. I was lucky enough to stumble upon not only one, but two long cotton shirt dresses while thrifting this year. I know. I'm blessed by the thrifting gods, but if I can find you something that you can buy somewhere, I will tag it below. First of all, look at this one. So festive, so fun. I would definitely bring this one on a beach vacation, but look at this one. This is gonna be like my new summer beach or not cotton dress. This is so nice. So you get yourself a long shirt dress that fits pretty well, but has room to breathe. You want room to breathe, you're on vacation, breathe. And you pair it with some chunky sandals. That's really the key for making it look really casual. Chunky sandals that look nice. So I've got my silver sandals on. You want a close up? These are from Sam Edelman. But you can get chunky sandals anywhere. But this is definitely a winner for bringing on vacation. It doubles as a jacket or cover up or a dress. It's a really great item to have. I highly suggest a long cotton shirt dress and this scarf, because look at this. I'm feeling a little too fabulous, guys. I don't even think that I want to finish this video. I think I just kind of want to go outside and walk around and wait for someone to say, "Cool bag," because they will. It just happens when you have something like this. Let's talk about a pop of red. Oh, did I say pop of red? I meant a total commitment to red. So this is a very fun outfit for summer. It's so bold and cute being in red from head to toe. It might not be something you can pull off in your everyday work life, so on vacation you should just go for it. I'm wearing it with the white sandals that are very relaxed, and we're just going to add some things on top of this. This is the most classic thing you're ever going to see me put on. And it's a white and blue striped button down with a collar. And it's the perfect beachy shirt. This is one of those classy items that other channels recommend that I never do. Because guess what? This ain't no classy channel. But maybe today it is. Because look at me. Look at me in my red, white, and blue gear. Let's give it a little button and a little tie. Let's give it a little button and a little tiny tie. So it's not like cinched at the waist, but it does come in a little bit, crops it up. Now you all know this is not my usual vibe, but I am going on a real beach vacation this year. A real one. This is not hypothetical. I'm actually going to visit my cousins, and we're going to a beach vacation. Now this is on the East Coast. I don't really want to show up like, "Hi, I'm California." I do want to fit in a little bit. I want my pops of red, I want my bright colors, but I want to fit in. Because sometimes it's nice simply to do so. And how nice would it be to show up in your classy red outfit that's not too much, with your classic items so that you fit right in? It would be lovely. It would be a lovely time. Now is it time to style this hat with a scarf? Please. I love a scarf under a hat because it ties your hair down nicely to keep it out of the wind and keeps it from frizzing up. And it also keeps the inside of your hat sweat-free. Classy, chic, sweat-free, frizz-free. Couldn't get much better than that. But could it? Well, maybe it could. Because when you have short hair and you tie your hair up in a scarf and a hat, you kind of look like you don't have any hair, which is okay, but sometimes you want to like fake a ponytail, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to use an extra long scarf for this. A long scarf like this is hard to get control of and then tie it behind your head. You would think for me being such a scarf person, I'd be nailing this. Just going to tie it in a knot back here and let it go over my shoulder. So yes, it could get better. This is a wonderful look with some hoop earrings too. So here I am out shopping for the afternoon. Why am I always out shopping? I'm not. I like to go out looking at things. So let's just say we're out looking in the afternoon. And if it gets a little warm, you're still cute. I like to hang my extra stuff on my purse. Maybe that's not the most classy thing, but what did I say about that? I'm also going to put this big loopy chin strap behind me. Lovely. Don't be afraid of a pop of red, a giant pop. So suppose you're going on a beach vacation with your cousins and your sister, and these people are your super duper family, and you like to get a little fun. I'm bringing a little secret this year. I'm bringing a little something to share. What am I always saying? Don't fear the moo-moo, because the moo-moo is fun, and especially when the moo-moo has lots of little pom-poms to shake around. Moo-moo is poolside, shaking its pom-poms around. Have a little fun. Be a little silly. You're on vacation. Don't belt it. Just enjoy the glorious amount of fabric. Don't think about your body. Just enjoy your life. Have fun in your spacious moo-moo, because that's the goal here. Whether a moo-moo makes you feel most relaxed, or bright color, or just covering up, being relaxed is number one. Being relaxed so you can feel playful, so you can laugh, so that you can feel good on vacation. So speaking of having fun, sometimes you gotta try things you never do. And one thing I never do is put on a scarf as a shirt. So I'm doing this right now because I want to prove to you that I can do it. It's possible. Now, the reason I don't do it is because I always feel like it's going to come undone and it's going to be hard to redo. And right now, I'm quite happy wearing a bra with straps, thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is cover my lovely bird scarf blouse that I just created with something else. Yes, please. Lovely. This scarf actually makes a really delightful blouse. And as soon as you put a bag with this, it looks less like pajamas. Let's try a shorter shirt. This is really nice, wide open like this. In fact, I think this is one of those chances to turn the shirt upside down. Don't even think about what that collar is going to look like above your butt. You're at the beach. Who cares? Here's the collar above my butt that I was talking about. Tuck in the scarf. If I really wanted to wear this, I'd probably safety pin that collar under. It would take no time at all to do. And look how pretty and fun and light and delightful all these colors and patterns are. So what's the point of all this? The point is finding things that make you feel feminine, playful, comfortable, and relaxed so that you can be your very best relaxed self on vacation. Let's not worry about tucking in, cinching in, showing off your body. Just enjoy your spirit and enjoy the people you're with. And bring a little fun. Be the party. That's actually something my mom taught me. Anytime she showed up, there was going to be a party. And I think that's something I definitely picked up. I hope you have a wonderful beach vacation this year. And if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful time regardless. I'll see you soon.